It's 6:40 now. Away from the celebrities whose phones were hacked were the victims of crime who unexpectedly found themselves in the public spotlight.
Yes, while grieving for their loved ones, they had to contend with the unwanted illegal intrusions of a national newspaper.
Well, we are joined by Mark Lewis, who's represented nearly 100 people affected by the hacking scandal, including, as you've heard, of course, the family of Millie Dowler. And how are they feeling this morning?
Well, they don't look at it in terms of a vitriolic thing. They're not happy that someone may have been convicted, and they're not happy that, or unhappy that someone's been acquitted. The law has taken its toll, the jury's heard the evidence, and that's what is there. But they're happy that they've started a debate about the role of the newspapers and the intrusion into personal grief and just ordinary people.
But it must have been, this trial, a trial for them as well.
Well, it has been, and things have been put forward to them and allegations against them. And even today, you see what's happening. You see the Daily Mail today, it's straight in, picture of Millie Dowler, murdered schoolgirl, picture of the person who murdered her, no thought to the Dowler family at all, accusations against false stories of being given by them that have led to the closure of the News of the World. Oddly, not something that has been said by the News of the World or News International.
What's your view of the coverage this morning of that trial? Because looking at it, Suzanne's got the Guardian here. The Guardian, of course, being the paper that wrote the story in the first place.
And then a couple of the other papers, The Independent, one rogue editor. Just on the Daily Mirror, they've got a completely different story as their main splash. The Daily Express also has a health story, and then the phone hacking just makes a small box.
They devote just one page to it, sorry.
And the Sun, great day for the Red Tops.
Well, this is all about what we call the free press, but it's a free press lie, because you can only read, if you're a reader of a newspaper, what the newspaper tells you. So if you're reading the Daily Mirror, today you wouldn't even know there was a verdict yesterday. And if you're in the Sun, well, maybe, but the Sun, if you read the Sun, what you're seeing is that this is a great day for Red Tops. Red Tops, the Sun, well, 6 of its journalists have been convicted. 5 of them have pleaded guilty. Not such a great day, but not a great day for the victims' families either.
If you're one of those journalists, and I'm not defending for 1 minute hacking, but if you're one of those journalists who for 7 months or more now have been put through what those journalists have been put through, wouldn't you think that headline might be justified?
Well, it's a very slanted, a very one-sided headline that's being put forward. Yes, of course, people who have faced charges and have been on bail for a long time have felt a problem. But that's a universal problem for anybody who's charged with a criminal offence, not just for hacking phones or anything. And the first people who would pick on people who've been arrested and give them a hard time are the Red Tops. They're almost having a taste of their own medicine here.
Mark Lewis, thanks very much indeed for joining us this morning. We're discussing this, of course, throughout the programme.